I'm trying something a little bit different today. I started uploading videos to YouTube. I've been getting some pretty wild comments. Some videos, the comments are pretty mild. Other times they are pretty wild. I figured what I would do is I would read through the comments and show the video. Some of them are stitches. I'm going to show you guys the stitch, and then I'll show you the whole video for context. This first video is really a pastor who is talking about, if you can watch this video and not believe in God, I don't know what to tell you. My stitch, I said, why do you have to tell people that there's no hope for them? Really, it's because just because something is convincing for you does not mean that it's convincing for someone else. It might be the thing that made you a Christian. It might be the thing that led you to God. That does not mean it will convince someone else. It just means that it was convincing for you. When you say statements like, if you still don't believe in a God after watching this video, I don't know what to tell you. I think it turns people off. It makes people not want to listen to what you have to say. And if you don't find it convincing, maybe you're just going to stop your search overall.
If you can watch this video and not believe in God, I don't know what to tell you.
Why you gotta say that? Someone doesn't believe in God, and if they watch the video that you put out and they still don't, then there's no hope for them? Come on, that's unnecessary.
J. Logan, he says, he never said there is no hope for them. He said, I don't know what to tell you. It's like saying this is overwhelming evidence I can't imagine I can add to so that you can believe my position on whatever. Atheists seem to never understand what people of faith are saying, always twisting our words too. And I don't find this comment to be helpful at all. He's sort of reiterating the point. He's just saying that atheists seem to never understand what people of faith are saying. This person says, there is hope for them to believe. I believe if you truly search, you will find. Austin Kendall seems to think that I took the clip out of context. Let's make a video. In that video, I clipped someone saying, don't believe in God. There's no hope for you. Context matters. I didn't take it out of context. You can see what he said. Atheistic Dom says, true. You be the judge. Did I do something wrong? Did I take him out of context? I think we should be approaching unbelievers, planting seeds. Not seeds of doubt, not seeds of, if you don't believe this, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think that's right.
If you can watch this video and not believe in God, I don't know what to tell you. This is the Fibonacci sequence.
Begins with the numbers 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and continues indefinitely. Each number is obtained by adding the last two digits together. If we were to take a perfect or golden rectangle, break it down into smaller squares based on Fibonacci's sequence, and divide each with an arc, the patterns begin to take shape. We begin to see Fibonacci's spiral. The spiral in and of itself is insignificant. Its importance is revealed in where we find it. Take for example the sunflower. The display of its florets are in perfect spirals of 55, 34, and 21. The sequence of Fibonacci. The fruitlets of the pineapple create this same spiral based on the sequence. The pine cone does the same. As currents move through the ocean and the tide rolls onto the shore, the waves that bring in the tide curve into a spiral that can be mathematically diagrammed onto a plot at the points 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and 55. Buds on trees, sand dollars, starfish, petals on flowers, and especially the nautilus shell are formed with this exact same blueprint. With each segment of growth, the nautilus adds to itself one more value on Fibonacci's scale. This blueprint can be seen around us on a small scale every day, but the greatest example of all is directly above our heads. At an average of 100,000 light years across, even the spiral of the galaxies above us are formed with the exact design that the tiny shell is formed. This sequence, or blueprint, appears to be the trademark of a designer.